it really be like that though, Chad. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, you feel me? Like, freaking, you know what I'm saying? I just be having so many things to react to. I don't be knowing what the freak to react to, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, you feel me? But hey man, what's good, YouTube? Man, it's your boy Jake Wooly Silly, man, aka Mr. Take It Easy for you, the life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch in the description down below. Everything you know about your boy Jay, it's in the description down below, you know what I'm saying? But we got why the NBA abandoned its #1 TV show. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, man. I kinda was disappointed, you know what I'm saying, with finding out that Inside the NBA would no longer be with us after this NBA season. Am I correct? You know what I'm saying? I think that this is the last season of Inside the NBA, and I just don't understand, bro. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? My boy Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, even though Charles Barkley pisses me off by how he be hating on my Lakers, bro. You know, Shaquille O'Neal, man, you know, this one of my favorite shows, man. You know what I mean? To see y'all getting rid of this show, man, that's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's real crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, bro. Inside the NBA, bro, was one of them shows, no cap. You feel me? So hopefully they come through some type of agreement, because they've been doing Inside the NBA for a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Charles Barkley, Shaq, and them, bro, them boys was doing that. They've been doing this for a minute, bro. So I don't know why the NBA, you know what I'm saying, getting rid of Inside the NBA, but it is what it is, bro.
This past year, NBA fans received some devastating news.
TNT Sports is in a heated battle with NBC for the final piece of the NBA's TV rights deal.
And if TNT's out, then that would mean these four guys could be out as well.
That's right. After 30 long years of being on the air, Inside the NBA is being canceled because the Turner Network lost the rights to air NBA coverage to Amazon. Thanks a lot, Bezos. But why would the NBA cancel their most popular show? How could TNT, an organization that flourished as the NBA's partner, be so foolish to not match Amazon's bid? And is there any hope left?
Always these billionaires trying to take over something, bro. Golly. Billionaires always trying to take over something. Got their nose in something, bro. They could probably don't even care about NBA for real. You want to just do something, bro. Like, golly, bro. Just watch out sometimes.
Organization that flourished as the NBA's partner be so foolish to not match Amazon's bid. And
these folks want to be in politics. Got Elon Musk want to be in politics, all type of stuff. Got Bill Gates. I don't know, man. These billionaires just want their nose in everything, bro. Like, bro, go home somewhere, gang. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's cool. I mean, unless you care about basketball, like for me, that'd be a good investment for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, should I actually care about the sport? But if you don't care about the sport, bro, don't even try to touch it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for these billionaire casino owners, bro. Even though the ops, man, barbecues, K, there's some ops, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real with you. But, bro, y'all folks don't care nothing about basketball, bro. Y'all folks just care. Like Mark Cuban, bro. He actually was an owner that cared about basketball, bro. Y'all folks don't even care about basketball, bro. Y'all folks care about casinos. You know what I'm saying? You folks not even doing it for basketball. You doing it for business and casinos and all that, bro. Just leave certain stuff alone, bro. If you ain't got the passion for certain stuff, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Go venture somewhere else, man.
May survive the drastic ownership change.
Elon Musk trying to get in politics and all that, trying to tell us about this and that, the third. Nigga, you make cars. You know what I'm saying? That's what I understand, bro. You need to you talk to people, bro, that talk to people about Tesla and cars, bro. You don't need to talk to us about no government. Niggas think because they billionaires, they got to say so on everything, bro. That because you a billionaire don't mean you got knowledge and everything, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With the freak, nigga. You know what I'm saying, bro? Talk to niggas about freaking Tesla, nigga. What you trying to talk to us about government stuff for, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Talk to niggas what you specialize in. Jeff Bezos, nigga, talk to us about Amazon, nigga. Jeff Bezos can't talk to me about no freaking basketball, nigga. They talk to me about some Amazon.
Or will Charles Barkley put the kibosh in all of it?
We just won the best studio show, but these fools turn us from Inglenook and Oprah's into damn Boone's Farm and Ripple. It's crazy.
But
at some point, I want to retire sooner than later, plain and simple.
We're going to dive deep into all of it, but first let's talk about what makes Inside
Does this
the
nigga
NBA
ever age?
so special.
Does Adam Silver ever age, my nigga? Golly, I swear the nigga look the same ever since I laid my
Started
eyes.
in 1989, Inside the NBA was originally a show without a host. But then, a year later, the network hired a young sideline reporter named Ernie Johnson. Ernie, who had cut his teeth in the biz doing sideline reporting for local Atlanta television, was more or less a nobody when he was first hired.
Ernie Johnson.
And truly an underdog, which fit well with the network, keen on making a name for itself inside the world of sports. You see, before buying the exclusive rights to NBA coverage, TNT didn't have the same clout as some of the bigger networks like NBC, ABC, or CBS. In fact, TNT was mostly known as the little brother network to TBS, a station most famous for airing comedies like I Love Lucy and The Brady Bunch. But
what the freak is that? Can somebody tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Honestly, like, you feel me? Like, can somebody tell me what the freak?
Ted
Like,
Turner,
come on, bro.
the founder of TNT, had a vision for the network, a belief that sports programming was the future of Turner Television. And boy, was he right. From 1990 to 1998, Ernie Johnson ran the show with a rotating cast of co-hosts and helped grow the TNT brand from basically nothing to a powerhouse in post-game analysis. And then in 1998, another member was added to the desk, a recently retired point guard named Kenny Smith. Smith's arrival helped take some of the load off Ernie, while also adding some much-needed credibility to the program.
It's Kevin Hart here. You gotta enjoy my new movie, Think Like a Man 2.
Seeing as Kenny Smith was only just a few years removed from being an NBA champion. Kenny also started adding fun segments to the show, such as hosting shooting contests against anyone brave enough to face him.
Kenny the Jet.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go home. Let's go home.
And of course, he started the tradition of racing to the big board, a contest he didn't always end up on the winning side of. Slowly, Inside the NBA was changing from a heavily scripted sports show to something entirely different. And then, as if that wasn't enough, Charles Barkley was added to the mix. And that's when things really took off. Charles Barkley was a natural in front of the camera. He was funny
on TNT, and I hope you have enjoyed my T-Mobile Fave 5 list. I'm a dumbass.
poignant.
Like the first time I saw Shaq in person, I said, number one,
dang you ugly. Nah, Charles funny though. Charles be having a nigga cracking up. I ain't gonna lie. I remember the nigga be having a nigga cracking up, but the nigga had me. Him and Shaq be having me down loud, but Charles the best one out of me. I ain't gonna cap. The nigga said, dang you ugly.
Poignant.
Like the first time I saw Shaq in person, I said, number one, damn, he ugly.
And downright controversial.
I'm gonna just tell you something. Women be milking that baby thing too.
Barkley is just one of those rare TV personalities who can get away with
It's real, bro.
anything. Like roasting San Antonio women.
I bet you couldn't do that to them big ass women in San Antonio.
Or honestly sharing stories about his time in the steam room.
You know, I got this bracelet from a guy in the steam room back in Arizona.
You got what? Hey.
But all of this did was add levity to a format that was in desperate need of a makeover. Allow me to explain. You see, before Inside the NBA, all sports shows followed the same basic formula. You take one or two guys, put them behind a desk in suits, and you make them read a script directly into the camera. But Inside the NBA changed all of that. Charles Barkley wasn't reading a script when he said he would kiss Kenny's ass if Yao Ming could score 19 points in a single game.
Hey, Yao Ming gonna get 19 points. If he get 19 points in the game, I'll kiss his ass right here.
And he certainly wasn't looking directly into camera a week later when they forced him to stay true to his word.
But you know what? I'm a man of my word. You're a man of your word.
With Charles Barkley, Inside the NBA was having more fun on set than any other live sports show ever. And now all they needed was someone who could hold their own against Barkley.
It's just authentic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just authentic. It don't sound like a nigga just freaking like a robot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing that Jalen Mildew used to piss me off at. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Jalen Mildew used to piss me off with his interviews. Yeah, we just gotta be a collective whole. Like, just sound like he was media trained. Like, nigga, shut your stupid self up, nigga, saying the same thing after you going freaking throwing like 3 interceptions. Nigga said the same thing. I'm talking about bro had the worst game. You just gotta, you know, be lank. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just Bro, I swear, I used to look at a nigga interviews. That nigga used to piss me off. I'm like, this nigga say it right here. That nigga say the same thing, and then bro go say the same thing again, and then bro have a track and say the same thing again. We just gotta be more aggressive. Bro, I like, boy, Mildew, boy, hey, boy, Mildew. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad that nigga Mildew off my team, boy.
And they found the perfect person in Shaquille O'Neal.
Sucker!
With the addition of Shaq in 2011, Inside the NBA went from good to must-watch TV every time it aired. Barkley and Shaq's gigantic personalities clashed in the very best way possible.
You've only been to the final once, so you don't know. I was
riding on Dwayne Wade's and
Kobe coattail. That nigga love saying that joke, bro. I'm like, man, hey, bro, you gotta make something right, cause I ain't gonna count NBA, bro. You gonna make me mad, cause you don't renew these niggas' contract. I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. The F with Jeff Bezos. Hey, Jeff Bezos, bro, go to live my packages, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Go to live my packages or something, cuz. Go and get off NBA, bro. Like, nigga, get your little weird, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing about you. I ain't gonna say a little weird. I ain't gonna talk about you. I ain't gonna speak bad about you. I don't believe in doing that. Bro, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go on somewhere, gang. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about no basketball, bro. You feel me? You look like you ain't never played no basketball day in your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's nothing you can tell. Like, Ernie been covering this since back then in the day. Kenny been playing since back in the day. Charles been playing since back in the day. Shaq been playing since back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you feel me? So, you know, all that. And, bro, I'm tired of niggas talking about what if the Giants draft him. Bro was not going top 3. Like, can you just shut up with that, bro? Oh, I hate when I'm tired of niggas saying that, bro. Nigga, Giants ain't finna draft no Jalen Mildew, bro.
You've only been to the final once, so you don't know. I was
riding on Dwayne Wade's and
coattail.
Chuck, I got the same thing you got, and I passed you up 10 years.
And now Inside the NBA was beginning to create viral moments on a nightly basis. Segments like Shaqtin' a Fool were so influential that even active players were starting to take notice.
Block shots, what is it that you like about Shaqtin' a Fool?
I don't watch Shaqtin' a Fool. Shaqtin' a Fool.
Shaq was one of the most dominant players to ever step foot onto a basketball court. And yet somehow he was maybe even a better TV personality. And thanks to him, Inside the NBA was becoming embedded into basketball culture in a way no other show had before. And what's even more impressive is how strong their bond has gotten through the years. For 13 years straight, Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq have made us laugh, kept it real, and shared their valuable basketball insights with us.
This is authentic, bro.
And over the course of that time, the show has won an impressive 19 Emmy Awards, along with getting universal approval ratings from basketball fans worldwide. It's one of the most popular shows in the history of television.
I can't imagine the NBA without Inside the NBA, bro. I can't imagine it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been... Like, it's literally like a childhood, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Inside the NBA been part of the NBA for as long as I can remember, bro.
But with all of that said, why would the NBA abandon TNT to make a deal with Amazon? Well, it all starts with a man named David Zaslav. You see, back in 2022, David, the CEO of Warner Brothers Discovery, the parent company of Turner Broadcasting and Turner Sports, put his foot in his mouth when asked about the upcoming NBA rights deal. Quote, "We don't have to have the NBA," said Zaslav in regards to TNT. Quote, "Airing sports is hard. It has to be a deal for the future." Well, according to various NBA insiders, these comments did a pretty good job of ticking off NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, who has been looking for an excuse to bring the NBA.
Nigga, and that's another thing I was like, bro, did a nigga, bro, this Cam nigga, you know what I'm saying? Did you just say that's not Adam Silver? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, did you just say this is not Adam Silver? I ain't gonna lie, I seen that comment. I ain't gonna lie, try to ignore it, bro, but you trolling me or something? You wanna get banned or something, bro? Like, bro, did you just say this is not Adam Silver, bro? Like, did he just say that junk? I ain't gonna lie, I had to look at him like, bro, did you really just say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta ban this nigga? Trying to troll me, gang? Ban one if I should ban him.
NBA to a streaming service for years now. But not only did that tick off Adam Silver, it also pissed off hundreds of employees working at TNT, because contrary to Zaslav's words, TNT does need the NBA to survive. Quote, "If Turner doesn't license the NBA, their costs will fall immediately, and soon after that, the revenue they get from cable and satellite distributors will fall as well," says Peter Supino, an analyst working for Wolf Research Media. Quote, "Our estimate is that there's about $600 million of yearly profit that's going to go away." which is not nothing considering Warner Brothers Discovery is currently in over $40 billion
look at this,
worth
bro.
of debt.
Damn,
So essentially, for
$40 billion
TNT to survive, they had to find a way to strike a deal with the NBA. But that's not so easy considering their financial situation and the incredibly competitive field of suitors looking to secure a deal as well. Now, let's talk about how the NBA rights deal works. The NBA TV rights are split into 3 packages. Package A, which includes the NBA Finals, a conference final, weekly primetime games, and the rights to the WNBA. Package B, which includes 2 primetime games a week, the conference semifinals, and the other conference finals series. And Package C, the smallest package, which gets you a smattering of regular season games and all the knockout games for the in-season tournament, aka the NBA Cup. Now, the problem for TNT is they're already out of the running for Package A, which was purchased by ESPN Disney for $2.6 billion. And they're out of the running for Package B, which was purchased by NBC for $2.5 billion. This means their only option is Package C. And guess who they have to outbid in order to win this illustrious package? The richest company on Earth. Amazon placed a bid on Package C for $1.8 billion. That's over $500 million more than TNT paid for.
You know this nigga not finna freaking turn down money. You know Adam Silver not finna turn that down. So, and it is what it is, bro. It's like, but it's just some type of loyalty, bro, you should have, bro. You know, with inside the NBA, you know what I'm saying? I realize, bro, that's a lot of money, but, you know, I mean, sure, that's a lot of money, so sure. You know what I'm saying? Probably would have got rid of Ernie and them too. I can't count. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can't lie, nigga. We can speak about that because we in this position, but we got to speak when we Adam Silver position. Like, dang, I love you, Ernie. I love you, Shaq. I love you, Charles. I love you, Kenny the Jet. You know what I mean? But sure, nigga, y'all getting old anyways, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
$8 billion. That's over $500 million more than TNT paid for the same package the last time they met at the offer table. Essentially, the NBA has TNT over a barrel due to the leverage provided by Amazon's massive pocketbook. And if there's anything we know about David Zaslav, it's that he doesn't like to spend money at all. You remember that Batgirl movie drama from a couple years ago where they canned the entire film even though it had already been completely finished? Well, that was all the work of David Zaslav. You see, in cutting that movie, along with many others, Zaslav was able to count the movie's losses against Warner Brothers' tax sheet. This allowed the company to recoup $30 million in losses, which was great for business, but also pissed off just about every artist in Hollywood in the process. So what does this tell us about the future of TNT? For one, it tells us that David Zaslav is more concerned with salvaging TNT's money situation than pleasing its fans, which is fairly understandable given that's kind of his job. But needless to say, after the 5-day grace period allotted for TNT to match Amazon's offer, the deal was closed, with TNT on the outside looking in. Now, a few days after all this drama came out in the news, Zaslav and Warner did file a lawsuit against the NBA, claiming they actually did match Amazon's offer at the table, and therefore the NBA is legally obligated to consider it. But few believe this will amount to TNT winning the NBA rights back. So where does this leave the inside the NBA crew? Well, for most of the crew, including Shaq, Kenny, and Ernie, they've yet to say anything about the deal and where they might be working come the 2025 season.
At the end of the day, bro, you got to keep it real, Shaq. Bro, if y'all don't
anything about the deal, bro, and where they might be working come.
Do y'all understand how much money Shaq, Charles Barkley, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Ernie made over the years? They can retire right now and they good, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to work that day. They at the age of retirement. You know what I'm saying? Especially Shaq. Like, Shaq owned, like, I don't know how many Papa John's. The man owns so many restaurants. You know what I'm saying? So many businesses, bro. Shaq good. Shaq didn't even need to come on this show to make money. You know what I'm saying? But, you feel me? Shaq, yeah, I'm pretty sure Shaq ain't stressing about this. None of them stressing for. You know what I'm saying? All of them got money, even.
The 2025 season.
It's about doing what you love to do, you know what I'm saying? Covering NBA games, you know what I'm saying? That's what you love to do, you feel me? So it's just like that is what will be missing, you know, the passion of the game, the love of the game, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this with these niggas for 13 years and now y'all just not doing it no more. That right there, you know what I'm saying? That's hard to walk away from, you know what I mean?
But it seems like given their ages and where they're at in their careers, they'll likely find a new home in broadcasting sooner rather than later. As for Ernie, he says he's going to stay loyal to TNT no matter what happens, possibly making a move to cover a different sport for the company, such as college basketball or baseball. And for Charles, we've heard a lot of different stories over the past few months, but the most recent one is that he plans to retire from broadcasting once and for all, after Inside the NBA is officially taken off the air. In spite of Barkley's words, some have speculated that Amazon may attempt to reach out and buy Inside the NBA from TNT. But as of today, no such deal has been talked about by either party, and so unfortunately, the most likely outcome appears to be that next year will be the final season of Inside the NBA. So I know this is all a bit depressing, but let's remember that just because Inside is likely over, it doesn't mean that basketball itself is over too. What will the NBA coverage look like going forward on Amazon Prime? Well, if we learned anything from watching their football coverage, their basketball coverage is likely going to be led by a diverse group of new blood in the post-game analysis world. They'll likely have a lot of celebrity guests and some pretty cool on-screen graphics, so there's a lot to look forward to. But others fear that the coverage may end up being more closely resembled to Prime's WNBA coverage.
Hey, bro, we're not trying to watch no WNBA. I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't give a dang if Caitlin Clark on there, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you talking about some WNBA coverage, bro. We're going to have a freaking problem. Straight up. Going to lose some niggas. That's why I say I'm glad I got this NBA app, League Pass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't trying to watch no WNBA, bro. I don't give a dang if Caitlin Clark blew it up. You know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark, I was watching Caitlin Clark at Iowa. I ain't watching no more. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I ain't watching WNBA game yet. You feel me? So WNBA still where it's at. Still not turning on, though. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, bro, all that covering WNBA, you better chill the freak out with that.
That the coverage may end up being more closely resembled to Prime's WNBA coverage, which has been pretty hit or miss, according to fans of the league online. Something we can look forward to, though, is the return of NBC's popular NBA coverage, rumored to be led by Mike Tirico, and this old tune beloved by basketball fans worldwide. But all in all, the NBA's decision to move from TNT is a disappointing one because of the chemistry formed on the set of Inside the NBA over the past 3 years. It's truly one of a kind and unlikely to ever be replicated ever again. So say goodbye to Charles Barkley and his out-of-pocket jokes.
Why 33? That's how many points he had in 2 months. After I had 4 rings.
Say goodbye to Shaq and his insistent need to uphold the big man alliance.
We have G14 classification to say anything.
And of course,
I
we
miss
say
these
goodbye to
niggas,
Studio J, a place that
man.
basketball fans will never forget.
That's a wrap for Inside the NBA, presented by Kia for Kenny, Shaq, and Charles, and Landon, and Anthony, Ernie Johnson.
Oh, nice.
We'll see you.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to miss these niggas, man. I'm going to miss these niggas. I ain't going to cap, man. These niggas, man, messed up with that junk, man. Y'all niggas messed up for that junk, nigga. Straight up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that junk, my nigga. Can't freaking believe that junk. Get me straight up, man. My nigga Ernie the freaking Johnson, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ernie Johnson, man. Ernie freaking Johnson, chat. 2 hours and 20 minutes. How many videos I react to? You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. This probably be it for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I was going. I ain't gonna lie. I was going for real. I was really going. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. So we did 5. That's the limit right there. You know what I'm saying? 5. So I appreciate everybody for joining the freaking stream. You know what I mean? Honestly, it seemed like I did way more videos, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what the freak, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? It seemed like I did way more videos. Yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for joining the stream. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you feel me? Say, am I going to upload a late reaction? Well, duh. You know what I mean? But I got to get ready to join, watch my game. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, man, 9:36 coming on my game, man. You know how we coming, man. It's your boy, Jay Willie Silly, man. AK, Mr. Take it easy for you, like Visa, man. Your boy, Jay out, man.